Evolution and development of progressive web apps. This group is formed by Rishabh, Suraj, Sarun, and myself, Girivasan. Introduction to the subject. Francis Berryman and Google Chrome engineer Alex Russell are credited with coining the term PWA, Progressive Web App, in 2015. Since 2015, both Google and Apple have continuously advanced the development of progressive web apps. It has garnered immense popularity among leading global online technology companies. By 2014, the number of users accessing the internet via mobile devices exceeded those using desktop computers. A solution has been developed and analyzed to improve understanding and development of both mobile and web applications. What is progressive web apps? A progressive web app is constructed using web platform technologies but offers users a platform specific app experience. It blends technologies from both mobile apps and web apps. Google introduced progressive web apps, which were subsequently approved by Microsoft and adopted by Apple. PWAs are notably more secure and user friendly when accessed via URLs. In Chrome, progressive web apps can be opened with a click and easily pinned to the home bar for quick access, essentially functioning like standalone apps. These applications offer a master detailed navigation pattern, enhancing user experience with its user-friendly design. To better grasp the potential of progressive web apps, they are categorized into three main concepts: hybrid apps built with Ionic framework, integrated apps created using React Native, and progressive web apps developed with React.js. A native application is primarily developed using platform specific programming languages and tools. Developing native apps is expensive and time consuming, and they may not always offer the most user friendly experience.
Literature review. The research papers used are as follows. In the first research paper, the authors promote progressive web apps as a possible remedy for merging web apps and native apps. After summarizing the features of progressive web apps, they examine their performance. To aid in comparison, they have created two cross platform mobile apps and one progressive web app, all accessible in an open source repository for result validation. In the second research paper, the authors explore the drawbacks associated with native apps and highlight how progressive web apps excel in addressing these issues. They examine the benefits of progressive web apps, which blend the strengths of web and mobile apps, offering a seamless experience akin to native apps. In the third research paper, the authors provide a comprehensive overview of the evolution of application development, comparing different development methodologies and highlighting the emergence of progressive web applications as the prevailing technology. They outline the historical context of application development and contrast it with contemporary practices. The paper emphasizes the significance of PWAs in the current industry landscape. The fourth research paper entails a comparison between progressive web applications and rival technologies. It also outlines the key features of progressive web applications and underlying technologies they employ. In the fifth, the aim of this research paper is to examine the impacts of progressive web apps. The study will assess the browser compatibility of PWA features and analyze the performance and memory consumption effects of PWAs compared to regular web apps. The author concludes that although certain features may not be natively supported by browsers, alternative solutions may exist. Methodologies. Performance testing. Three variables were incorporated into the performance assessment. The assessments were carried out on Google Nexus 5X device and operating Android version 7.0. The objective was to collect preliminary data regarding performance disparities among the following implementations: an hybrid application using Ionic Framework, which is a UI toolkit with pre-designed UI components using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript and TypeScript; a native app using React Native Framework. It is a framework for developing apps for both Android and iOS and macOS; and a progressive web app using React.js, which is a very popular front-end JS library developed and maintained by Meta. Following were the parameters: app installation size, activity launch time, and time from app icon tab to toolbar render. Statistical data using a graph. A chart depicts a significant increase in Kotlin users compared to Java users, rising from nearly 19 to 20% on May 22, 2017 to almost 50% on December 10, 2018. This trend underscores the growing adoption and advancement of progressive web applications. Data collection. Another notable change in recent years is the widespread adoption of smartphones globally, thanks to their improved performance. As a result, we now rely more on phones rather than desktop computers. An intriguing observation is that when smartphones, the amount of time spent on native apps is nearly 7 times greater than web based platforms, as indicated by research from Comscore.com.
Hello everyone, my name is Suraj Pandey. Welcome to today's presentations on the critical analysis and discussion of progressive web applications. Progressive web applications have significant attention since their inception in 2015, according to the articles, promising enhanced web experience through features like offline support and app-like interfaces. So our goal is to develop into the effective of progressive web app by analyzing browser compatibility, performance, and memory consumption compared to the regular web apps. Technical aspect of progressive web applications are web-based application that combines the best feature of traditional native mobile application and web-based solutions. Core principles are progressives are built in enhancement in mind, allowing them to work on any devices, responsive connectivity, independent app like offline essays and full screen mode. Role of service worker are key component of progressive web application, enabling offline functionality and improve the overall user experience. Performance testing and comparisons. Progressive web application offers several advantages over the in development approach when it comes to performance. Comparison with other development approaches. Install directly from the browser without the needs for app stores. Can be updated seamlessly in the background, eliminating the needs for manual update by users. Can function offline, allowing users to access content and perform tasks even without any internet connections. Discoverable through the search engines, make it easier for users to find and access them. Impact of progressive web applications on mobile development. It works bridge the gap between traditional native mobile applications and web-based solutions, providing a seamless and user-friendly experience across the device and platforms. Cost effectiveness. Progressive web applications offer the cost-effective alternative as they can be built using web technologies and deployed across the different devices and platforms. Enhance accessibility. Progressive web applications are accessible to the wide range of users regardless of their device or operating systems. Offline functionality. Progressive web applications can work offline or with a limited connectivity, allowing users to access content and perform tasks even when they are not connected to the internet. To evaluate the performance of progressive web applications, various metrics are considered, including page load time, responsiveness, and offline capabilities. These metrics provide the insight into the user experience and overall performance of the progressive web applications compared to the cross-platform mobile apps.
Coming to future development in PWA, it can be categorized into three main aspects: technical aspects, economic aspects, and sociological aspects. In technical aspects, PWA's performance can be improved by reducing load times and optimizing resource usage. By enhancing offline capabilities, users can access content and perform tasks without an internet connection. Improving push notification functionality will result in timely and uh, reliable delivery. In economic aspects, analyzing various business models for PWA, including premium, subscription based, and advertising supported models, can determine effective monetization strategies. Evaluating return on investment of PWAs compared to native mobile apps, considering facts like development cost, user acquisition, and retention. Finally, in sociological aspects, investigating factors in influencing user adoption of PWAs, such as user perceptions, trust, and familiarity, and examine the user experience of PWA in different contexts, including accessibility, usability, and personalization. So, in conclusion, the emergence of PWA is due to traditional native mobile app development because traditional native mobile app development faces challenges such as non-interoperable code bases, platform fragmentation, user adoption hurdles, and updates of maintenance complexities. PWA leverages the strengths of both native apps and web-based solutions. Because of this, they offer seamless cross-platform compatibility, enhanced user accessibility, and cost-effectiveness. PWA comes with features like offline functionality, easy installation, and improved discoverability. PWA addresses the limitations of traditional native apps and standard web apps. As a result, they provide a compelling alternative for developers and users alike. By bridging the gap between native and web apps, PWA offer a promising feature in mobile app development. PWA also enhances users' experience and productivity while reducing development costs and complexities.